Should you buy Dr. Pepper, Coke, or Pepsi? I grabbed James Altucher to tell me. Now the thing is, James,
Thanks, Alex.
people are eating healthier. They don't want those sugary drinks, the crappy food. So which company is going to benefit off of that?
Well, you know, none of them. All of them get hurt. If people stop drinking soda, all of those companies, you know, go bankrupt. But that's never going to happen. Okay, people, how many cups of Coke or cups of soda a day do you think U.S. people drink right now? Just if you were to guess.
Oh God, I have millions.
Well, that's probably true. It's probably on average 500 million cups of soda are drunk every day by the 250 million people in the U.S. So 2 a day per U.S. citizen. So everybody benefits. And now with the cost of the raw materials going down, like corn, for instance, which goes into corn syrup, the margins are going to grow for all these companies. So, but the stocks haven't responded accordingly, particularly Dr. Pepper. Now, I think all the stocks are fairly cheap, but you have Coke and Pepsi trading between a 16 and 18 PE. You have Dr. Pepper, DPS, which recently spun out of Cadbury Schweppes. That's trading at a 12 to 13 PE. So it's dirt cheap. The company's gotten trashed because all the Cadbury Schweppes shareholders have dumped it. People have gotten nervous about the soft drink market in the U.S., and Dr. Pepper is pretty much just in the U.S. And people got concerned about the rising prices of all the raw materials like corn and syrup costs and so on. So, but all these things have started to move in Dr. Pepper's favor. The cost of raw materials are down, the prices have gotten cheap enough, and the company's just dirt cheap relative to Coke and Pepsi. These things are at 18 PEs, so maybe Dr. Pepper shouldn't trade at an 18 PE, but it should probably trade at a 15 PE, which would make it about 20% higher where it is now. I think that the stock can easily go short term to between 30 and 35.
Is there any downside risk here? I mean, what about transportation costs? It doesn't have a big international exposure. What about that?
It doesn't have a big international exposure, but again, people in the U.S. are drinking soda every day, and look, I think Dr. Pepper tastes the best out of not only that, A&W cream soda, A&W root beer, Mott's apple juice, 7-Up, Snapple. Snapple is kind of reignited lately, so Dr. Pepper owns Snapple.
And you're not worried about transportation costs, it seems?
No, and again, that's going down. Like with the price of oil going down, Dr. Pepper should be going up. It still hasn't really, responded yet. I mean, the stock's gotten off of its lows, which is as low as 20 or 19. It's at 25 now, but it went public at 27. I think it could easily hit 30.
All right, there you go. There you have it.
Dr. Pepper.
If you want to invest in a sugary soft drink maker, you're going to want to go with Dr. Pepper.